Hello, students. A very good morning and welcome to the class of English Literature. Today, we are going to study a very famous English novel, Kanthapura, written by Indian novelist Raja Rao. In the last few videos, I have told you its last 9 chapters. Today in this video I am going to discuss or summarize chapter number 10th. So please be attentive. Chapter number 10th, Murthy's arrest. Murthy is the hero of this novel and he is arrested. What is the reason behind it? We will see in this video. The chapter opens with a long passage describing the month of Kartik, the month of lights, the month when gods walk the streets of the village, and lights are lighted so that people may see the gods passing by. It is one of the finest passages of poetic prose in the novel. It brings out fully Raja Rao's command over the English language as an illustration of the novelist's rhythmic prose. We quote the opening sentence of the chapter. Here, in this chapters starting, we can see that in introduction there is description of the month of Kartik, and the description is given in this next paragraph. I am reading out it. Kartik has come to Kanthapura. Sisters, Kartik has come with the glow of lights and the unpressed footsteps of the wandering gods. White lights from clay trays means Deepak, and red lights from copper stands, and diamond lights that glow from the bowers of entrance leaves. Bowers means bandanwar, the string of leaves which is hung upon door. Lights that glow from banana trunks, trunk means tana, and mango twigs, twigs means tehania. Yellow lights from behind green leaves, and night curls through the shadowed streets. Curl means अंगड़ाइयाँ लेना या घुंघराली होती हुई. It hisses over hiss means सांप की तरह फुफकार मारना. ओवर bellied boulders, bellied का मतलब फूले हुए, boulders means pebbles means stones. Hurrying through delling drains. Delling means slow moving, and drains means nalia. Night curls through the Brahmin street and the Pariha street and the Potter's street and the Weaver's street. Flapping means fadfadana, fluttering through the mango grove means bag. Hangs clad for one moment to the giant people tree. Here the spelling is wrong. It should be tree, not free. And then shooting across the broken fields, dies quietly into the river. Gods walk by lighted streets, blue gods and quiet gods and bright-eyed gods, and even as they walk in transparent flesh. Transparent means pardarshi, flesh means mans, means sarir, dies quietly into the river. God walk by lighted street, sorry, transparent flesh, and dusk gently sinks back to the earth. Many a child in Kanthapura sets late means awake late into the night to see the crown of this god and that god, and how many a god has chariots means rath, with steed means horse, white as foam means jhag, and queens so bright that the eyes shut themselves in fear. Here again, the spelling is misspelled. It should be lest, not last. Lest they be blinded. One night in the month of Kartik, when it was so late that the Kartik lights had gone out, but when the day had not yet dawned, dawn, dawn means Surya Uday, there were great commotion. Commotion means Sorgul Halchal in the Kanaya house where Murthy lived. They thought that old Ramakrishnaya must have passed away that Kartik night, but it was soon discovered that the police had come to arrest Murthy. The police inspector Bade Khan and a number of policemen were seen standing round Murthy in Murthy's room. Books, papers, charkhas, and bundles of cotton were lying about in great disorder, and Murthy's room was being searched. The inspector was questioning Murthy and writing something in a notebook. So, this was the exact paragraph written by Raja Rao. It was only given here to illustrate the mastery of Raja Rao over English. Okay, now we move on. Soon there was a great crowd. The inspector then asked Bade Khan to bind Murthy, and as they loosened their ropes to bind Murthy, bind means bandhna, Rachanna came forward and asked them not to bind their master. When the police threatened to beat him, he shouted Mahatma Gandhi ki Jai. And the cry was taken by the crowd and was repeated several times. At this, a policeman uses his lathi on Rachanna, and the other policemen come forward and use their lathis to disperse the crowd. Disperse means titar bitar karna. Rachanna again shouts Mahatma Gandhi ki Jai, and the inspector orders that he should also be arrested. Lathis are freely used on the crowd, but the slogan shouting continues. Then Murthy addressed the crowd, advised it to remain quiet, peaceful, and praised the Mahatma. As soon he says the Mahatma has often gone to jail, the inspector slaps him on his face. This immerses the crowd this enrages means क्रोधित कर देना. This enrages the crowd and the police is attacked. The result is that orders for a lathi charge are given and men, women and children are mercilessly beaten. Mercilessly means nirdayata purvak. Women are roughly handled and dishonored. In all 17 others besides Murthy are arrested and taken away to Santur police station. The others are given a sound beating. Sound beating means उन्हें भी अच्छा खासा पीटा गया. And released the other day. Murthy is taken to Karwad. The people are stunned. Stunned means भौचक्के होना. They pray to God to help Murthy. Then what happens? A number of advocates meet Murthy in the lockup and are eager to defend him in the law court. A defense committee is formed and a sufficient large amount is collected to meet the expenses. But Murthy does not like all this. They know that it is the red man's court and justice will not be done to him. But Murthy refuses all help. Truth is on his side and truth needs no advocate. The Mahatma has taught him that truth is God and he wants none to come between him and God. Advocate Shankar, who was the secretary of the Karwad Congress Committee, alone appreciates Murthy's stand and on his suggestion, Murthy agrees to meeting being held for him. So what next? So the Congress volunteers set to work. They go from bazaar to bazaar, telling the people that there would be a public meeting that evening in the Gandhi Maidan. A large meeting is thus organized and the atmosphere echoes. Echoes means प्रतिध्वनित करना, गूंज उठना with the shouts of Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. A number of speeches are delivered about the noble qualities of Murthy, about Hindu-Muslim unity and untouchability means छुआछूत, अस्पृश्यता, इन सब के बारे में भाषण दिए गए. An old man came and talked against the pollution of religion and the corruption of castes and of the great Hindu tradition. He was soon exposed. Exposed means उजागर होना, पता लगना. As an agent of Swami, who himself was an agent of Red government, and he had been rewarded for his services with 20 acres of wetland. Advocate Ranganna, who was the last to speak, told the people, choose between a saint like Mahatma Gandhi, who has given up means त्याग दिया है, land and lust and honors and comforts, and has dedicated his life to the country, and these fattened Brahmins who want to frighten us with their excommunication. Once the government has paid them well, at this the police inspector came and arrested him. Immediately afterwards, a procession means julus, a rally, was taken out and there were repeated shouts of Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. The police was already waiting near the Imperial Bank and the procession reached there. And as the procession reached there, it was violently dispersed. The people in Kanthapura came to know of all these happenings from the newspaper of Rangamma. They now realized that Bhatt, also whom they respected so much, was a government agent. That was why he was nowhere to be seen on the night of Murthy's arrest. He was seen more and more in the company of Bade Khan, and he left for Kasi after the harvest. Weeks after weeks passed, and people of Kantapura followed eagerly all the details of the events that were taking place in Karwad. Their Murthy, their master, was there in jail, and they could not rest in peace. Sometimes young men like Sinu and Vasudev would go to Karwad and tell them all that they had heard about Murthy in his case. Rangama became very impatient with thus waiting. Finally, she and Nanjamma went down to Karwad themselves. Rangama stayed during the harvest and only returned to the corn distribution. When she came back, she told us how it was. The police says it was Murthy who arranged the attack of the Pariha on the police. The case was clear one and nothing at all could be done. They all prayed to Kenchamma to deliver Murthy to them soon. They promised many offerings if he was freed. But when Range Gowda was dismissed from his patelship, they prayed. रांगे गौड़ा जो कि पहले उस गांव का कांथापुरा का पटेल था, उसे भी पटेलशिप से हटा दिया गया। तो उन्होंने सबने प्रार्थना की, ओ गॉडेस डिस्ट्रॉय दिस गवर्नमेंट। Rangama went back to Karwad after the corn distribution. This time she stayed with Advocate Shankar, who was also the secretary of Karwad Congress Committee, so that she may help him in the correspondence and other work of the Congress. In a long digression running over several pages, we are given an elaborate means Vistrit, account means Vivran, of the life, career and character of Shankar. An account which is no way furthers the action of this novel. It is entirely superfluous and can easily be omitted. Omitted means chhod dena, without in any way damaging the novel. As such, it cannot but be regarded as a serious artistic flaw. Flaw means kami. It only serves to build up the character of Shankar as a saintly lawyer who does not undertake false cases and is therefore highly respected in Karwad. He was a fanatic means unmadi, in as much as he would not go to a marriage if everyone there did not wear khadi. He organized a number of meetings, and in one of them, Rangamma also delivered a short speech about Murthy. Now, this is the last passage of the chapter number 10th. Rangamma returned to the village for the Magh cattle fair. 2 days later, she heard that Redman's judges had sentenced means saja dena, Murthy to 3 months rigorous imprisonment. Rigorous means कठोर. Imprisonment means jail. मतलब मीन्स मूर्ति को यहाँ पर 3 महीने की सज़ा दी गई उस केस के अंदर. That day were all sad and silent and they all fasted. सभी ने व्रत किया. Murthy's imprisonment was a great tragedy. There was the death of old Ramakrishnaya, who slipped and fell and died in the night. His body was cremated. Cremated means jalana. The next morning on the banks of the river, suddenly the river swelled. Swell means फूलना. नदी का फूलना मीन्स नदी का बहाव तेज होना, सॉरी ज़्यादा फैलाव होना बहाव का. एंड द ashes were carried by the water. So Rangama could not carry the ashes to Kasi as she intended. Okay. So this was the summary of chapter number 10th. I hope you all get the idea. In next video we will cover up chapter number 11th. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.